All right, chat. Let's keep it going. Mock draft, I don't really care about. Retirements. Retirements. All of our veterans. Shout out to Jaquiski Tart. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Zach Ertz. Bobby Wagner's gone. Vonta David, Leonard Floyd, David Andrews. Aaron Rodgers is gone. Aaron Donald is gone. DeAndre Hopkins. So again, Russell Wilson retires as a Super Bowl champion. So all your starters are gone, right? So again, a bit of a shift in power. The NFL level. I mean, especially, Denver, you win the Super Bowl, and now what do you got type of thing. Got 4 players ready to negotiate their contracts. Henderson can go. Apparently, some of our dudes we didn't want to let go of, their deals are up too. Probably because they were practice squatted. So Terrell Williams would be a fucking disaster to lose you. So we'll pay you a little bit more. Make sure we keep you. Brendan Pleasant, same thing. We'll pay you a lot of fucking money already, but we don't want to lose you. So we'll do what we have to do to make sure those guys sign. Rodney Corbett. Can't afford to pay $6-7 million for a depth role guy, so Rodney's going to be out. Henderson's gone. Honestly, Rashawn Steele, he doesn't want to come back, so he's gone. And from there, it would just be franchise tagging remaining veterans. So we're good. We are going to let some people go, but we move on to the start of free agency. We do not have the funds required to go crazy in free agency, but we can still take a look at what's out there. It would really take like a phenomenal player for me to have interest in doing anything. So Mobsky, I've had a lot of fun too. I would have preferred winning a Super Bowl, but what are you going to do? Alright, so I mean, you could look at a fullback. Not totally necessary. Wide receiver, I mean, LOL. We're set up pretty well. Plus, we're tempted to get rid of Ridley so Kitchens can step up. Tight end wise, could use a secondary option. Left tackle is right now is Wills. We'd have to draft a replacement and trade him. We actually don't have a center. Got Brooks and Broussard, Jenkins, Goodwin, Pleasant. Obviously still looking at outside linebackers. In terms of what the hell we're going to do there, I do not know. Because we drafted 2 linebackers on this side, and they've both been disappointing. Corner now, we're looking damn good, too. John Johnson has hit a morale decline. And we need a punter. We need a punter. So, it would take a hell of a player for me to spend a good amount of money here. It really would. We can't afford to be risky. So top available players, Kenny Pickett has hit the open market. He'd be interested in coming here. I'm not interested in signing him. Running backs, Christian McCaffrey, Dalvin Cook, Alvin Kamara, Leonard Fournette, Kenny Walker, all available. As nice as it would be, LOL, in terms of trying to afford that. There's just no way. McCaffrey, honestly, would be the best option. Based off how the team plays, despite fits, a receiving back would be the best option for us. And McCaffrey's obviously the best in the world at that. Well, some might debate that at this point. I don't know. But, yeah, we can't afford him. We have the cap room. We don't have the funds to pay the bonuses. Fullback, Pat Valentine, Kyle Juszczyk. We got no reason to really go after any of you. Wideouts, Deebo Samuel's available. DJ Moore. Got Juju, Cortland Sutton, Garrett Wilson. Again, nobody that we can go for. I mean, Deebo doesn't even want to sign here. Tight end wise, Dallas Goedere's out there, Irv Smith, but nobody we're going to go for. Left tackle, Laramie Tunsil's a free agent again. Trent Orlando Brown. Left guard, Jonah Jackson, Kenyon Green, previously with us. Center. Looks like we're drafting a center. Right guard, Alex Kappa. Right tackle Lane Johnson, Isaiah Wynn, Austin Jackson. Then on the edge, Sebastian Joseph Day. Defensive tackle DeForest Buckner. Certainly don't need him, though, especially with how much money he would cost. Right-hand side, Marcus Davenport. John Greenard's back out there. No great left side linebacker. Middle linebacker, nobody. Right-hand side, Kayvon Thibodeau. I'd rather try to draft someone than spend the money on Kayvon Thibodeau, for being honest. Got Sauce Gardner, Kenny Moore. It's free agents at corner. Daxton Hill at safety. Kyle Hamilton at safety as well. Kicker Dan Carlson. Punter AJ Cole, who's 30 years old at this point. A lot of punters willing to come here. Michael Dixon, Logan Cook, Jake Bailey, Jack Fox. Gotta be honest, though, I don't want to really spend money on a punter. So again, free agency-wise, we're not doing a damn thing. We're not doing a damn thing when it comes to free agency. We will focus pretty much solely on the draft and just see how things play out. And then, yeah, hopefully for the next season I can figure out the fucking sub issue. That's so weird. It's so weird. Yeah, right now, try to save up, make some money here in the off season. That is the goal. Let's keep it moving through free agency. We got nothing to do. Nothing at all we have to do. So 2 free agencies in a row. It goes to show you, spend big in free agency 1 year, you're going to take the next 2 years off. It's nuts. Okay, so first and foremost, the free agency recap. So we will take a look there. Kenny Pickett goes to the Raiders. Jared Goff over to Washington. Running backs, McCaffrey to Denver. Dalvin Cook to Arizona. Alvin Kamara to the Niners. Leonard Fournette to the Chargers. And Kenny Walker to the Raiders. Fullback-wise, Pat Valentine to the Bengals. Deebo Samuel to Jacksonville. DJ Moore to Pittsburgh. Juju to San Fran. Sutton to the Rams. Some other moves. Drake London on the move to Tampa. Top tight end Dallas Goedert goes to Minnesota. Got Tunsil to the Rams. A couple other moves. Don't think people care too much. Our former left guard just went to the Bills. Isaiah Wynn off to Dallas. Clowney signed in Cincy. Buckner to the Chiefs. How do they afford this? Let's see. Davenport to the Bills. John Greenard went to the Rams. Well, not the Rams, the Raiders. Been saying the Rams so often. Kayvon Thibodeau to the Patriots. Sauce Gardner to the Bucks. Kenny Moore to the Ravens. Daxton Hill to the Titans. And Kyle Hamilton to the Seahawks. AJ Cole goes to Dallas. So the kickers and punters are still there. We could get them cheaper towards the beginning of the season. So mock draft 5 is out. We need to decide on our private workouts here. New division really didn't do shit. That's good news. I agree. So, our picks. Not really sure. I think I can back out and then redo the private workout. I can. So our picks, I think they should be confirmed at this stage, obviously. 3rd overall from Philly and the 30th pick of our own. So we have the 3rd overall pick. Not bad. And there were some linebackers there that could very well be available. What about Shelton Barkley out of UCF? Grades are decent. He's 21. Yeah, he's fast as fuck. Holy shit. Let's get full information on Barkley. Don't really need Jeffrey. Matt Stalker. I mean, if the linebacker's there, it's not going to happen. There's no way we're taking a quarterback. We know we're taking a linebacker with that first pick. Like, no doubt about it. For shits and gigs, let's look at the running back, Isaiah Beckford. We'll also look at Raheem Minor. Actually, no, we won't. Yeah, we will, actually. We'll take a look at Shelton Barkley and Raheem Minor. There's no reason to look at Morgan Patterson. It's just, we have our guy. He's a bit shaky at times, but he's still young. So we will advance. Free agency is done. We had absolutely nothing to do. It is time to finalize our list and really see who is out there, which will take a while. God damn, let's do this, I guess. Let's do this. I feel bad. For anybody that watches this on YouTube later, this is all the rest of the episode's going to be. The draft will be tomorrow. I'll see you then. Unless you care to know, like, Chugi, you should have taken that guy. Why didn't you put him on your short list? And then you can yell at me, and people fucking love yelling at me. So it's perfect. Same for you on Twitch. Come back to 20 minutes. Let's see. Pete Caldwell. Let's look at some of these guys. I need to go from top to bottom. I got to remember that. Otherwise, it acts funny. But Morgan Patterson does look great. He does look great. He is a strong-arm quarterback. He doesn't have the best mobility in the world. He looks like the same thing that we already have. I mean, if he falls down the list, cool. But he probably won't. Jonathan Byron, listed as a scrambler. The grades are a bit concerning. Ran a 4.5. Ooh! You got the white Michael Vick over here. Jesus. Not quite, but... Greg Baldwin. Well, also listed as a scrambler. Grades aren't brutal. He's not bad either. He's not amazing. Could take him late. Owen Parrish. Field general. Has some decent mobility as well. These are all guys that we could take. 20 minutes, yeah, half an hour. Tyrone Kidd. Tyron, basically. 6'6", strong arm QB. Hot dog. This guy actually looks like he could be good. Whew. Amari Montgomery. Field general. The grades, I mean, aren't brutal. He probably won't be anything special. The grades weren't brutal. He fell, though, so maybe. Then Pete Caldwell, also at quarterback. 23. The grades aren't that bad. The grades aren't that bad, but the combine isn't great. I mean, maybe. Running backs. What do we got? Isaiah Beckford. We wanted to take a look at this guy. As an elusive back, ran a 4.3. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If he's available late, could be the guy. Kevin Weber. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Landon Cooper. Grades aren't good enough for me. Jelani Bryant. If there was just an easier way to scroll through people, that would be great, but you got to back out every time. Bryant had the strength, didn't have much else. Dontrell Lewis. Also doesn't look very good to me. Raphael Cook. Nope. Okay. So, as per usual, like good running backs at the top, and then from there it really falls. This guy has great grades, apparently, but the combine looked like shit. Brandon Holloman. Yeah, I mean, running back-wise, it's just one of those positions. You have to have the grades. You have to dominate the combine for me to consider taking you. He dominated the combine. The grades are risky. But Johnny Williams, not too bad. D. Burke. Old D. He's trash. He is trash. Adonis Walton. Great name. Great name, Adonis Walton. Not a great player. Son of a bitch. Lindsey Hartwell. Good break tackle. And a 4.46. Were you a power back? You were a power back. Interesting. Out of Buffalo. Just remember, stay away from linebackers. Oh, no, we're taking a linebacker 3rd overall. That's the best part. That's the best part. We're taking a linebacker 3rd overall. Tyrone Dunn. Not bad. Pat Hayes. Man, there's a lot of running backs. That guy's pretty trash, though. Ben Peters. Ben jamming. Ben jamming my way to the dumpster to throw the trash out. Mac Irving. Has speed and power. Love to see it. Dwayne Buchanan. power and agility. Like a late pick, maybe. Deontay Carmichael. How many fucking running backs are projected to go in this draft? That guy's pretty shit. Justice Coffee. Oh, hell yeah. Look at the grades. Power back, Justice Coffee. Like, we have to take Justice Coffee, right? Hopefully. Niles Gray. Decent speed. Not much else. He is a receiving back, though. So maybe. And then Trent Russell, final one. Has good speed. Not much else. Is an elusive back. D carrying, apparently. Fullbacks, as always, let's try to find the top one. BJ Campbell. Isn't really it. Who's that top fullback if we were to take one? Josh Gaffney. John Reiner. Come on, there's got to be one of you who really stood out. Cam Weaver. Cam's got first in a couple of things. It doesn't appear to be this, like, slam dunk fullback who clearly stands above the rest. So our current fullback is likely safe for now. Last year was the time to take a fullback. Like, we saw how good that guy ended up being. He ended up being hidden dev, so. Wideouts. Deshaun Baxter. D catching. GG's. Rapid, though. That guy can move. Clarence Watts. Also rapid. Doesn't really have the best. 4.24. Like, literally John Ross. No way I'd take him in the first round, but he is fast. Billy Blanton. Boy, these wide receivers look like shit. Guy ran a 4.48. No, thank you. Taj Pearson. Wow. Okay. Don't take. We made the right choice taking wide receivers last year, because this is apparently not the year. Goodness. I mean, that guy. Hold on. This guy did have a 4.42. Apparently, there's some wide ass or fast. Wide ass receivers. Fast ass wide receivers. There we go. He could be worth it. That's a slot option. Brandon Turner. Absolutely not. Troy Andrews. If you're going to give me trash, at least give me good names. Andrews got the mobility we need. Jamal Sims. Trash. Greg Thomas. Kana, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. This guy's got the strength and the vert jump, but he's only 5'11". 5'11 versus 6 foot. Taekwon Burse. Yeah, this is not the year to take wide receivers, apparently. We could use one. But so far, none of these dudes are standing out. Josh Castaneda. That D catching D release kind of scares me. Sean Chancellor. Storming, so I'm fighting off migraines with a stick. Okay. You would think the stick would make it worse, but okay. I guess it's a turn of phrase. Zach Sampson at tight end. Looks good. Matthew Northcutt. Honestly, I'd want him to be top 5 and a little bit more, but man, catching traffic, catching. I'd want him to be top 5 and a little bit more. I don't trust that. Tight ends, like, I really have to. You guys see it. I end up marking tight ends every year. You really got to, you really got to be up there for me to go for you here. Braden Wheeler. Everything but the speed and the strength. He's got the vert jump and the agility. But man, you got to have the speed or the strength. You can't be missing both. Armand Saunders. Nope. Tony Elfman. Nope. Evan Henderson. It's going to just be a no. Jesse Webb. Oops. There you go, Jesse. You got the speed and the strength. We like that. Maurice Carman. Terrible. Keyshawn Witherspoon. Has the jumping and the speed. All right, Keyshawn. Don't mind it. Colin McKenzie. Lacks the strength a bit, but does have the speed and agility. Derek Keaton, son of Michael, best Batman. Fuck you, monkey dude. That's right, I beat you to the punch. Left tackle, Matt Stalker. No, doesn't have the strength, really. He's got the agility, but he doesn't have the strength. What the hell were his grades? I don't really trust him. I don't really trust him. If he falls, I'll think about it. Eric Knighton. Actually, well, I guess for that reason, like, if he falls, I'll think about it, but... Eric Knighton. Same thing, doesn't... Yeah, no, I don't like those. Kevin Conroy, best Batman. Oh, God, here we go again. I started it. Malachi Wilburn. Not bad. Brian Davis. Not bad. Batfleck forever. I still haven't, I actually don't think I watched the one with... Yeah, I didn't watch Batman vs. Superman. I haven't even seen the most recent... The Batman yet. I was going to watch it on my flight over to fucking Finland, and then it wouldn't work. Like, I tried to download it onto my phone on HBO Max, and it would stop halfway through and not finish the download. I was furious. HBO Max, fix your shit. That's why I unsubscribed. At least Netflix has the downloading stuff onto your phone thing figured out. Thad Creighton. Terrible. Boy, a lot of these tackles are pretty cheeks. Tyler Hayes. Also pretty bad. Dante Adams. Also pretty bad. Boy, a lot of left tackles projected to go late in this draft. And all of them have been pretty disappointing. Very disappointing, even. Jesus. Vince Boswell. Tyler Claiborne. Let's see, left guard. Rashawn Carter. How good are you? Not bad. Strength leaves a little bit to be desired. Jay Reynolds. Strength leaves way too much to be desired. Good agility, but he'll just get bowled over. Then again, the agility, no. Mike Pemberton. Has the strength, but not the agility. You hate to see it. Orlando Thompson. He's got both. That's what you like to see. Stevie Caps. Terrible. Cam Reinhart. Got the strength. He's okay. Centers. Gary Drew. Fucking elite. God damn. I do need a center. Tyler Pittman. Also fantastic. So if we don't get Gary Drew, we could get Tyler Pittman. Mitchell Scott. Also not bad. Okay, we got some decent centers. Greg Smith. We should be able to find a center or two in this draft. Joey Fowler. Beautiful. We're looking good. Michael Montgomery Gentry. Terrible. Let's see. Right guard. Simon McKee. Not bad at all. Lionel Russell. Looks great. What's live is it anyway, Drew Gary? Come on down. Let's have a good time. Hunter Fitzpatrick also looks good. Well, no, what's live makes more sense instead of who's line, just because it's like he's the son of Drew Carey, who's been hosting The Price is Right for like 17 bajillion years now. It's kind of weird. Do you know Bob Barker's still alive? By the way, if this video comes out, because this will be like episode 24 or 5 on YouTube, if Bob Barker dies, this was recorded on August 19th of 2022 in the morning. I will not be blamed or shamed if Bob Barker passes away between now and when this episode ends up on YouTube. I need to play it safe there. Stay well, Bob. Stay well. Sam Hendricks. Oof. God, your combine sucks ass. I mean, if you fall, I'll think about it, but Jesus Christ. Same for Tremaine Bishop. These are not pretty. Manny Ellison. He's at least got the strength. Doesn't really have the agility. 98 years old. Jesus Christ. Bob will never die. He lives off of Plinko chips. He lives off of Plinko chips and pet nuts. Fucking hell. This guy has no strength, no agility. These guys suck. Connor Banks. Bob Barker, an NFL player. Back in 1947 he was. Back when men were men. Oh, Matthew Collins. Are you decent at all? Nope, you're trash. Shelton Davis. Bob Barker, inventor of football. Exactly. Little known fact, the Football Hall of Fame, it's the George Naismith / Bob Barker Football Hall of Fame. Fun fact. Tracy Boyd. Spencer Perrine. I never knew. It's Sammy Perrine, Spencer Perrine, whatever the hell. Taj Hale. You go straight, Taj Hale. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. Let's see, on the edge, Chris Parrish is pretty damn good. James Weston. Leaves a bit to be desired with the speed, has good strength. I don't like him. He'd have to fall pretty far for me to take him. Len Stoutmeyer. Has the strength, not much else, don't like him. Forrest Davis, son of Whitaker. At least has the speed, doesn't really have the strength. Don't like him. Gotta have both. Brian Pearson, did not participate in the combine. Pro day, wasn't that impressive. And Dom Smart. Old Dom Smart, terrible. Let's see, on the other side, holy shit, it's just like nothing. Yep, okay, there's a lot of right edges in this draft, fucking hell. Alan Farrell, we'll allow it, even though you don't have the strength. Daniel Phelps. Nope. No, Connor, you're just on edge. Let's see, Brandon Phelps. Brandon Lynch. There we go. Not Phelps. Last guy's name was Phelps. There we go. Shanard? Shannard. Sweet Shannard Jordan. No, you're the chat comment. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Markel Weaver. Second and third round. Doesn't have the strength. No, thank you. Better draft Dom Smart than Dom Dumb. It's true. Aaron Mullins, pretty trash. Dexter Bass. Drop of the bass, slap of the Watson. Melvin Watson. Don't be a Melvin. Itch the back of your head once and then have it itch for 10 more minutes. Brian Tolbert. Nope. David Hitchcock. Nope. Thaddeus. Not enough Thaddeus's running around anymore, you know? Not enough Thaddeus's. Jaleel Flemings. Has the strength, has the speed. The agility leaves a bit to be desired, but... Josh Lacey. Has the strength and nothing else. It's a shame. Carl Weaver. Final one here for this position. Has the strength, not much else. Damn. Defensive tackles. Thankfully not as many that are projected to be drafted. Angelo Horde. Beautiful. We don't need a DT at all, but there he is. Trent Givens. Also beautiful. Better reminder why I don't go into comic shops. Pull a knife on him. That bad of an experience, huh? Demetrius Ali. Is he fabulous? He? Yeah, blah, blah. Brian Crockett. Trash. Trash. Jason Reese. No. Nope. Matt Patton. Hey, it's Matt Pat. We got a Matt Pat. He is not great, but you never know. Rashad Davis. Rashad Davis. Holy shit. 46 reps. 46 reps on the bench press. Check that. Dude, my God. Like, what? 46 reps on the bench press. How? Fucking Christ. That dude did 30 and he was 12th. Fuck. 46 might be the most I've ever seen. Like, that is fucking insanity. John Jett, what a name. Son of Joan. For the wrestling thing, it's all I could think of when I saw that guy's got good agility but no strength. All I could think of is I think it was from Bret Hart's book. He told a story about being in the WWF locker room back in the early 90s. And for those that know wrestling, there was a wrestler by the name of the Warlord. Look him up. Holy steroids. And he told a story about how someone else in the locker room was asked by the Warlord to inject him with steroids. The other wrestler goes to do so, and the needle breaks off in the guy's ass. And he looks up at the Warlord and says, "Brother, I think you're full." That is what that defensive tackle reminds me of. 46 reps. Brother, I think you're full. No more steroids for you. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. 46. And it is true that just because you do well at the combine, it doesn't mean shit. There's, been some damn good players that have, done stuff combine-wise and not done anything at the pro level. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, the Warlord is alive. Shockingly. Shockingly. George Mayo, it says he's not an NFL-level talent, but I don't believe you. Jarek Sanford. I believe he's not an NFL-level talent. Thad Warmack. Warmack. I thought it was Warmack for a second. I mean, in fairness, Thad Warmack's a great name. And then Philip Wilkins. It's trash. Then a linebacker. Ooh, Von Murdoch was a great name. Max Jeffries. Looks to be damn good. We don't need a middle linebacker, though. Nolan Moore. Rapping. Yeah, we don't need middle linebackers, though, so we'd need these guys to slip. Enrique Clinton. Bam, bam. Not really digging the combine, but he's not bad. Daniel Cassidy. Great grades, great combine, Papa John's. That guy looks amazing. Kevin Floyd. Grades sucked, but everything else looked okay. Khalil Wheeler. Khalil. Also not bad. 26 reps for a linebacker, not bad. Randy Davenport. He's okay. Madden does have solid names, I agree. Marion Davis. Not quite. Julius Toch. Not bad. Bam. Let's see. Right side. Jadarius Wheaton. Slow as shit. He's strong, but he's not good at anything else. I will take you if you fall down the board, but considering it has it locked in at second to third talent, I'm pretty sure he's going to be normal dev, so we'll avoid him completely. Brian Wilkins. Has the agility, kind of has the strength, doesn't really have the speed. The grades are going to be okay. He'd have to fall, too. Jorge, perhaps. George Hernandez. Trash. Quandre Matthews. Quandre also looks terrible. Left outside linebackers, it is. Jeremy Fitzmagic. Also terrible. Jesus. Jesus. That right-hand side's not going to get much help. Al McMillan. Nope. Had decent grades, didn't he? He did have decent grades. Pursuit, tackle, zone coverage, but I don't know. Maybe as a late pick. Brandon Hart. That's not going to cut it. Last one is Brandon Brewer. Decent grades, decent combine. He's got good speed at least. Let's see. For the corners. There's a shatload of them in this draft. Oh my god. Cameron, take it easy, buddy. Let's see. Dennis Shepard is amazing. Javonte Woodard also looks great. This could be a good draft. For corners, Tyler Scott is not one of those guys. Unless he had good grades, but nope, he really didn't. Forrest Van Dyke. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Clifton Nix. Nope. Ricardo Brayton. Nope. Good jump, good speed, everything else is pretty bad. Barry Carter. It's a risk. We wouldn't take him that early. Raekwon Northcutt. Good old Raekwon. He's trash. A trash bag of epic proportions. Larry Pryor. Trash. Lorenzo Stecker. Trash bag. Emmanuel Timmons. Not bad. Not bad. Orlando Davis. Not bad either. Doesn't really have the strength, but he's got a good vert. He was shorter too, wasn't he? Yeah, 5'9". Greg Norris. Trash. Trash. Lee Melvin. God bless the Melvins. He's not bad. We could get a good corner late in this draft. Will Neal. Interesting one. Donnell Means. There's a shitload of corners. And he's not one of the good ones. Morgan Parks. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alex Dawson. Absolutely not. How many more? Dontrell Tompkins. He's got good speed, that's it. Julius Hitchens. Nick Patrick. Senior referee, Nick Patrick. Not good enough, though. And then Devonta Graham. Connor Butler. What do we got? Not bad. So we are at least on the safeties now. Hopefully going to try to find a punter. We're not going to need a kicker. But a punter would be nice. Like I said, I don't want to change positions for players. So far, these safeties are all solid. J.J. Baker. Not bad. Good draft for safeties, too. Alton Randall. Damn, this is a damn good draft for safeties. None of these like projected top guys have actually like put up poor combine or pro day results. Either that or there just aren't as many safeties, so they look decent. Avery Tarpley. Tarpley. That's a name. Manny Maxwell. Nah, can't do it. Marcus McLean, how good are you? Not dealing with that either. Maurice Herrick. Not good enough. LaMichael Cofield. Nope. Only has the agility. Victor Byers, brother of Will. Not quite. And last one, Leo Harris. Nope. Alright, the final due diligence position, and there's a shortage of people for it, thank God. Charleston Johnson. Charleston. Solid. Two Charlestons? What is this shit? Charleston Johnson, Charleston McKee. Why not? We are all about the Charlestons. We'll be fucking doing the Charleston when we get one of these guys. Jesus. They're both awesome. Daniel Carrington. Not bad. A little bit weak, but not bad. Josh Hyde. I learned my lesson in terms of drafting Hydes, I think. Yeah, it's not good enough. It's not good enough at all. Corin Hartwell. Did not participate, huh? Think about it. Brandon James. Not bad. Some good safeties. Davion St. Clair. Is okay. Kerry Craig. Not Kenny, but Kerry. Some decent safeties. Andrew Gordon. It's going to be a no. Alright, so kickers we do not need. No one projected to be drafted, though. Punters are obviously a complete crapshoot. It's like, what the hell do you even look for? I guess the key grades. Kicking accuracy. What the hell is sack? What the hell is a sack rating for punters? Short accuracy, that makes sense. Ooh, it's a punter out of Maine. Yeah, baby. It's a punter out of Maine. It's my guy right there. This guy does have a kicking accuracy. Short accuracy. There actually might be a couple of those punters that aren't that bad. Alright, that is our quote-unquote short list. We are ready to go to the drafts and probably blow it.